Hey Virgo, how are you guys doing? Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Today we are going to talk about new opportunities that may have just come in or are coming in soon. So take what resonates here, Virgo gang. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo, right? Okay. So with that being said, if you have not subscribed to my channel, I invite you to do so. Would love to have you join my soul fam, okay? Of course, if you want to delve into your situation in more detail, okay, Virgo, whether it's about love, money, career, job, you can book a personal reading with me, and there is one and only one way to do that. It is always going to be by following the directions in the description box below my most recent video. Okay, Virgo gang? So here's what we're going to do first. We're going to get a quick vibe check on you, see if there's any tune-ups you need to make and doing your energy work, things you need to be mindful of within your own world, and then we'll go on from there, okay? Let's get a current energy check on you, Virgo. Current energy check on the Virgo gang. Current energy check on the Virgo gang. Well, you know you're divinely guided, don't you? You know you're divinely guided. Yes, you do. The Hierophant has made an appearance. Okay. All right. You know, some of you, all right, I think some of you are still working on releasing maybe something from the past that really, really left you in emotional upheaval, literally the meaning of the Five of Cups here. You know, it's okay. I don't know where you are in this process, as long as you've started the healing process, right? We all know that time does not heal anything. Time plus work heals, okay? And, you know, many times this card is associated with just needing to remember what you do have to be thankful for. And I like the way this card illustrates it, because you can see there's 3 spilled cups in front of this individual and 2 that are just overflowing and glowing behind them, but they've got their back turned. They won't even look at the good stuff in their life for the stuff that they're just overly focused on that went rough. And I know you got to heal. I get it. You know, things hurt, but you know, if you will focus on the things to be grateful for rather than the things that are going wrong, guess what you will manifest? More things to be grateful for. That opens the door to blessings, Virgo gang. So I like this for you, okay? Many of you are kind of at a crossroads, okay? And, you know, you're kind of trying to make a decision. You know that you don't want another disaster, and you're kind of trying to avoid another disaster here where somebody lost interest in you and there was a disaster. You don't want that to happen again, and you're kind of at a crossroads here of, you know I need to release this, and I know I need to heal from it, but you know, at the same time, but here's the thing. If you're overly focused on trying to avoid a disaster, you will reverse manifest that very same thing just by saying, I never want this to happen again. I never want to get my heart broken again. You will inadvertently, and not meaning to, okay, you will actually manifest that very thing that you're trying so hard to avoid, instead of focusing on where you're headed and visualizing what it is that you do want, okay? And that's all in my law of attraction stuff on my playlist, okay? Some of you are at a crossroads as far as whether to step on the healing journey and release this thing, or if you still kind of are, you know, kind of hung up on, you know, something that broke your heart. And okay, you know, no shade being thrown. Sometimes it takes time before we're ready to take a step and do the thing, okay? Regardless of where you are though, Virgo, you're reminded you're divinely guided. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. And you know, you will be there until you learn the lessons you need to learn, okay? And that's what the divine does. These things happen for us, not to us. They happen for us so that we can learn, okay? And that's what that's all about, Virgo. So there you have it. And here we have Taurus, Scorpio, fire, water, and air, for what it's worth. I don't get too caught up in the zodiac signs, Virgo, so neither should you. But okay, Virgo, so for those of you who have stepped on the healing path or have made the decision to, and you started that journey, you may be anywhere along that timeline. That's totally fine. But we're going to say at the point where you feel like you've patched your heart up enough to where you can dip your toe in the water and start looking at romantic options, let's see what you may have coming in. Okay, those of you who have actually started the healing process, okay? If, you know, we've talked about what you'll manifest, okay? If you have not stepped on that path, and if you know, decide to kind of forego that path and, you know, try to just, you know, find somebody else to make you feel better, we've talked about how that's going to end up. So if those of you who are healing or have healed, let's get some characteristics of what you have that may be coming in, some things you need to try to avoid, and those kind of things, okay? Auntie Karen's hot tea advice, right? Advice over hot chamomile tea, right? With local honey. Yeah, okay? Let's take a look, Virgo gang. Here you, whoa, Virgo, what is up? Whoa, man. Okay. Can we just talk, Virgo? Can we just talk? Okay, you're unaware of, I don't think you believe me. I've been telling you this, Virgo, that this is the way this law of attraction thing works. I don't think you're even aware of how well it's working. This is a highly spiritual card, and it is all about going inside, just like everything that we've been talking about, Virgo. The High Priestess, beautiful card. Okay, I like it a lot. You've been in hermit mode, you know, in this healing process, kind of taking a break. That's okay, okay? You know, and you pulled this in the reverse, but I want to show this in the upright. This is where you have been, okay? And this light is literally the light of divine guidance. And what's so cool about this is the Virgo card, okay? So you've been withdrawn, totally cool, completely acceptable given the scenario that we're talking about. And now you pulled it in the reverse, so you're coming out of hibernation, dipping your toe in the dating water, okay? I like it. And somebody else is coming towards you in the same way. As I say, like attracts like. Boom, there you go. All right, you have got something really, really intense coming in, Virgo. You pulled the Lover's card, twin flamish type energy, okay? It's an energy, it's not a person. It can manifest in different people, okay? So don't get hung up that it's one specific person as a meant, you know, end all be all. But you've got something with a lot of promise coming in, Virgo, with a lot of physical attraction, a lot of passion, a lot of emotion here. Very, very, very intense, okay? Heart's true home. You have pulled 3 strong soul connection cards, Virgo. I can't make this up. The 1111 card, okay? Happy home. This is one of the white picket fence cards. Blending of families, having children together. Heart's true home right here. I've looked all over the world, Virgo. You're the one. You are the one. A lot of emotion here. A lot of physical power. I can't make it up, Virgo. It's beautiful, okay? You know, this is a lot of self-love from this person, which is great. They're coming at you with a full cup and vice versa. You would not attract this if this was not where you were vibing as well. This is new opportunity. Both of these speak to new opportunity. You may have more than one option, Virgo. Keep that in mind, because we got 2 aces here. But even so, one is going to be very direct, straight to the point. You're going to know exactly what this person is about. There is a lot of physical attraction with this card, and this is a pregnancy card, heads up, okay? A lot of love here, a lot of emotion, healthy love, okay? This is physical attraction, but that's not all there is associated with this, okay? It's not like it's just a selfish type thing. It's not, you know, sex-based at all. You know, things turning around in your life, okay? This can speak to finances turning around if you've been in a rough patch too, or even still kind of stepping a step up in the finance world. I know this is a love reading, but you know what? I think for many of you Virgos, things are going to turn around. This person coming in is a master of manifestation, a very skilled energy worker who has done this type of work that we just got through talking about, Virgo, and because of that, they can manifest whatever they want. Okay, they're manifesting you and you're manifesting them, and they can manifest whatever they want. Okay, and when you get to the point where you can manifest love, okay, love is the highest frequency. So, you know, I mean, wow, just wow, Virgo. Beautiful, beautiful reading. It's like you guys are manifesting each other, Virgo. And so at any rate, I'm going to give you this. You had a lot of major arcanas too. This is a very, this is divinely orchestrated, this meeting that I'm talking about, okay, Virgo? And here's the thing. It's slated to go well. You got to make it go well. So don't get complacent with your energy work or anything else, okay? Stay balanced, okay? Stay balanced with your spirituality, okay? Self-care, all of those things, okay? And keep it fun and light too, Virgo, okay? See, like I said, you've pulled the Virgo card. You've pulled both of the Gemini cards. You have pulled Earth, Fire, Water, and again, the Gemini card. So pretty interesting, okay? You could have any sign coming in. As I said, Virgo, I do not get caught up. This is probably one of the most beautiful readings that I have had so far. And I've done, you know, up until now, I've done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, and Leo. And so yours 6th. And theirs were really off the charts. But yours, Virgo, is probably the winner so far. So I have to give you that. You have pulled some amazing cards. I mean, and they would not come out if that were not appropriate and fitting. Okay, Virgo, it's like you're manifesting each other. I can't make this up. Okay, Virgo, let's look at this. Let's look at any advice that the Divine has for you today. Divine guidance, advice about this connection, about you, anything else you can do to prepare for this. Because we do need to be energetically prepared. When those intense, strong soul connections come in, like what I'm talking about, they will knock your socks off, even when you are prepared, right? It's very intense in the best of ways, hopefully. Look, cause for celebration. I can't make this up. Marriage card. You know, and the advice of this card, celebrate every day. Don't wait till the big stuff, okay? There's always reason to celebrate. Celebrate you before this person comes in, okay, Virgo? I like this a lot. It's going to come in like a flirt. You're going to have children with this person, or there's going to be blending of families. But this is good news of an emotional nature. I think it's amazing. Youthful energy probably is playfulness associated with this. It's going to come after a delay, speedy action after delay, and your person may very well be at a distance, okay? I can't. These cards just, and like I told you a while ago, they are watching you already. Didn't I say that earlier? I don't know if I did or not, but they already got their eye on you, Virgo. You may not be aware of it, but they do. You pulled the other strong soul connection card. Union of souls. Important union of souls. How much do you want, Virgo? I'm going to be a Virgo. I'm changing my placements today, okay? I'm going to be born like, what, September the 11th or something like that, or the 15th or so. I'm going to be a Virgo. I like these readings. Beautiful. I'm so proud for you guys. All right, so water, air, fire, okay, in this one. And a lot of physical attraction here. It's going to come in like a flirt, probably kind of playful, innocent, with that page of cups being there. That's how it's going to start. And it's probably going to be a little bit slow to start, and then it's going to hit when you least expect it. That's the timing of this thing. It's going to literally be when you got your head turned and you're totally distracted from romance, and it's just going to knock you off your feet. That's the energy that I'm picking up for you guys, Virgo. Exciting reading, Virgo. Let's pull some romance oracles for you, okay, Virgo? Let's see what the healing family issues. Some of you are still on the healing journey, okay? Super. That's fine. Finances or career. Sometimes that comes into play. Maybe you meet this person in you know, not that you work with them necessarily, but you know, maybe it's somebody you run across during the day while you're working, or you know, you're in the elevator or whatever, Virgo. I mean, you know, staying optimistic, Virgo, is so important. And I love you, Virgo, but can I just, you know, and look, I can throw shade at my own sign, so don't take this as me being anything other than loving when I say I know how Virgos can be pessimistic if they aren't careful, okay? Well, we all can, okay? So I'm not throwing shade at you, Virgo. I love you. And this one's going to be very safe, okay? And you got to remember this, Virgo. And I know how Virgos are. You can criticize yourself more than you can anybody else. You deserve love. Never forget it, Virgo, okay? Thank you all so much. This has been a fun reading, and I appreciate you guys tuning in. Again, if you haven't subscribed, I hope you will. I truly appreciate the likes and comments and the shares, y'all. And, of course, if you want to book a personal reading to delve into your situation in more detail, below in the description box is how you do that. Many blessings, Virgo gang.